Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, what it do, what it do, man. This is your boy Azakar bringing you flame early in the AM. You know the business, homie. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You be left in that loop. You know what I'm saying? You be knowing what the business is. You have your ears surrounded on the streets. And so your device, I will bring the info. So please, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that PayPal up too. Hit that Cash App. That's Musa Asakar PayPal. Musa Asakar Cash App. Hit it up. Hit it up. Closed mouth don't get fed. HBO. Man, I caught this article yesterday, man. I was so busy at the job. And I was so tired when I got home, and I laid down. I crashed almost 7 hours. And man, I ain't slept that long in a minute straight consecutively. You know what I'm saying? Because rest is good for the body. Rest is real good for the body, man. And sometimes you just need it. Sometimes you need to just get away from everyone. Take a break. Charge your batteries. That's how usually it is for me, especially if I have a productive week at that plantation on that time off, man. Brother don't feel like doing nothing. Nothing at all. At all. But you know what? This right here, man, takes the cake. Check this out right here. I got this article. Copyright disclaimer, copyright disclaimer. A man serving 400-year prison sentence exonerated after new probe find wrongful convictions. Sidney Holmes was wrongfully convicted of an armed robbery. A man who has served more than 34 years of a 400-year prison sentence has been released after the state of Florida reinvestigated the case and determined that he did not commit an armed robbery. I can't put it into words, said Sidney Holmes, now 57 years old, in an interview with ABC affiliate WPLG after he was exonerated and freed on Monday. He said it was overwhelming. Oh, man, I bet it was. According to Broward County State Attorney Harold F. Pryor, a thorough reinvestigation in 1998 armed robbery case that led Holmes to conviction raised reasonable doubts about his guilt. With the Christian faith that I have, I can't just have hate, Holmes said. Just have to keep moving. Holmes was arrested in October 1988 for allegedly being the driver of two unidentified men who robbed a man and woman at gunpoint outside the store, according to Pryor. The two unidentified men stole the male victim's car. Holmes was convicted in a jury trial in April of 1989 and sentenced to 400 years in prison. Prosecutors at that time had asked the judge to sentence him to 825. The CRU report found it. Wow, 825. That is oh my God! And now come and look at it, he wasn't even him. And they highlight the reason for my recommendation, an exceedingly high number of years, is to ensure that he won't be released from prison while he is breathing. Prosecutor Peter Martorino said at the time, according to the CRU. He also said that he did not ask for a lifetime sentence because back then, Holmes would have been eligible for parole of 25 years, the report read. Holmes was sentenced to a habitual offender, and he was probably convicted of armed robbery for two incidences occurring in 1984. In which Holmes pleaded guilty and immediately confessed. And CRU memo also notes that Holmes never claimed to know who the robber were, which is very unlike in his previous robbery conviction, in which he gave his statements against the other persons involved. In 2020, Holmes contacted the state attorney's conviction review unit, claiming he was factually innocent of the armed robbery of two people outside the convenience store, Pryor said in a statement. That's hard hitter, man. But to get exonerated, find out information, and see you're a free individual, man. That's a lovely feeling, man. But it sucks going through malarkey like this. It sucks, man. Uh, that's like somebody accuse you of something you ain't never done, man. That'll make my skin boil. I swear to God it would. When they do y'all like that, check this out though. Let's go rock and roll with it.
It was possible.
I never doubted because I kept my faith.
Earlier in the day, Sidney shed a tear as a judge tossed out his armed robbery conviction and 400-year prison sentence.
There's no evidence tying Mr. Holmes to the robbery.
He was accused of driving two men who robbed a couple at gunpoint outside of a Fort Lauderdale convenience store. The thieves were never found, but Sidney's own persistence about his innocence led to an investigation by the Broward State Attorney's Conviction Review Unit, and they found Holmes did have an alibi, and that a shaky witness misidentified him and his car.
And ultimately, all of us came to the same conclusion that this man was wrongfully convicted, that this man shouldn't have been in prison, and we needed to get him out right now.
Decades of lost time, but a chance at a fresh start without any animosity or anger.
Well, you know, the Christian faith I have, I can't have hate. Just have to keep moving.
Now, here go my thing. Would you base it on a Christian faith, something you can't see? Or is it just facts that just overran facts? I understand the higher power and all that, but man, people don't put religion on top of everything. Facts are just still facts. That's like people try to use God to justify everything they're doing, and it sucks. It sucks, man. But this is your boy Musa, man. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace and Bala Hagridge, people.